encoder's connected. Tell me if you get an alert because I'm having technical difficulties. It says I'm live. I don't know if I am. Looks like I am. Wow. Indiana is taking it to Oregon. Just taking it to the woodshed. John, let's see. Ready to roll. Let's get some people in here. Some people in here. Joseph Kellogg, where you at? HP tonight. We got shoes. We got Tyler. Hey, Mr. John. We're ready to roll tonight. Got a double order in. Ordered extra. So we have some stuff on Monday. I did order a couple Canton cards. We got basketball shoes and jerseys, football jerseys. I got another one of those big, giant, heavy boxes. At least one. I did grab a couple Elite helmets and Gold Rush jerseys. A couple bats. Got a lot of stuff tonight. I have an idea on my series on a way to finish it. I might add 4 helmets to my series. We'll see how tonight goes, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of adding 4 of the Immortal helmets. They put a really nice case of those out today. Check it out. Check out what's in the new Mortal. You can't see it. I'll make it so you can see it. Really nice headliners. Look at that. Brady paint. That's pretty sweet. Josh Allen flex. Plus, I got a Josh Allen flex in there. Joe Burrow paint. Bo Nix. Caleb Williams. Dan Marino. Jalen Hurts. James Cook. Jerry Rice. Jordan Love. Good series down here. So what I'm thinking, we could have a golden case too, with up to 4 headliners. But I'm thinking of adding 4 of these into the 6 I have left, which are 3 credit boxes. There's good names. I've been very happy with the Immortals that we broke. Even the lower end ones have been pretty good. I mean, I look through here and try to find a bad name. Maybe like Keyshawn Boutte. It's not a bad name because he's a young player. But there's a ton of good names in here. Or Rondé Gadsden, maybe, or Friar Moose. Some Tank Dell. There's good names. So I might do that. I got to really think about it this weekend. And that's what we'll do. But I got a lot of good stuff in. Canton cards. Once some people join in, you guys let me know what you want to line first. You want to line card. We normally do cards last. If you guys want to do the cards first, we'll do 2 single boxers. Those are kind of pricey cards. But we can knock the cards out first. And then come back and do the other stuff. Cards first. All right, cool. Let me find the headliner list. She just bumps the camera, Anne Marie. It causes it to freeze.
I know, but she's depressed.
I know, but It is what it is. All right, here. I got a list. So we'll do Canton first. They'll be single box. These are kind of pricey. It'll be pick one, get three. Let me double. I want to double check my price on these. Because that might be for $2. Maybe. I don't know. How much should I pay a piece? Yeah, that's not, that price is not right. That price is not right. Let's see. 56. All right. Here's the headliners. And then we'll drop the line. We'll start here and then we'll do some other stuff. So, hey Mark, we're gonna start out with. I have 2 Canton cards. We're gonna start out with a card first tonight because we've been doing those last. So we'll line one of those, and then I have basketball shoes, basketball jerseys, football jerseys, elite helmets, baseball bats. I also have Gold Rush football jerseys, which are a little inexpensive. What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. But here's the headliners on these. They're chock full of Canton Hall of Famers. So to be a single box break, we got Elway, Peyton Manning, dual sign. Brett Favre, 101. That card is going to get random between 4 teams unless you have 3 of them. So it's a nice card. I hope I don't hit it. I hate doing those. Joe Montana, that's a nice card. Dan Marino. Joe Namath. Barry Sanders. Tomlinson. Randy Moss, numbered to 2. That's a super, super nice card. Jerry Rice to 15. The immortal Jim Brown. Earl Campbell. That's nice. I don't know what that patch is. Gale Sayers. And then there's, like I said, every card's a Hall of Famer. They list every year, every person that's in the series, and then the year they went in the Hall of Fame. Now, all these cards are not autographed. Walter Payton's in there. Sammy Baugh. There's a ton of Reggie White. Mel Blount. To see Len Dawson. All the greats are in there. Unitas. Namath. There's Jim Brown. Franco Harris. So the cards are either autographed, graded, or memorabilia. So that's our choices. So, all right, I'll line it $56. Pick one, get 3. Single box. We have 2 of them. We'll knock them out. And there's the line. Shouldn't have too much of an issue filling these babies. John C. Hey, John. John B. San Francisco. Oh, my fault. Aram got San Francisco. Hey, Aram. Denver. John B. got Denver. Mark Brown taking Miami. Mark Brown, what do you think of your coach getting fired up there? I can't say I'm not surprised. Mark Brown taking Chicago. I would love to get a full case of these. But it's a commitment for me to get a full case of these. But we'll see how these go. You know, we can do a case break on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, you guys said let's do these motherfuckers. Mr. Ant, who's Mr. Ant? Do I know Mr. Ant? You're new, right? We are closed. We are closed right there.
What's closed?
The Canton card. Oh, Aunt B. Hey, what's up, Aunt B?
Oh, Aunt B.
I mean, if you guys want to get crazy, I can make it a pick one, get one, same price, and do both boxes, and we can just try to fill. If you guys are up to it, I don't think we'd have a problem filling it. The Jets aren't taken, the Steelers aren't taken. There's a ton of good teams not taken. You want to make it a 2-boxer? Pick one, get one? Everybody stopped at Tennessee, but I could do that. Same price. Just do this.
What didn't you like to read?
There. Keep filling. 2-boxer. Let's just do it this way. That's fine. I'm cool with it. Since we already have more people wanting to get teams, and there's a ton of good teams. I mean, they're good. The Raiders have some good players. What other teams? Dallas, Detroit's got Barry Sanders. These are all good teams. Joseph Kellogg's is giving me Pittsburgh. I'm cool with it. You guys are cool with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mark Brown Raiders have some really good names in them. Detroit, yeah, Barry Sanders. Megatron. Dallas is loaded with Hall of Famers. Who else can we see? Somebody took Green Bay, right? Obviously, Houston's probably not. They're going to be probably dead. Yeah, you got Cal Megatron's in there. Chris Carter, Dan Marino, Deion Sanders. Deion could be one of many teams. Let's see, who else do we have? Joe Namath. Somebody took the Jets, the Giants. Len Dawson. Oh, you got Lenny Dawson, so the Chiefs would be a good hit. We'll highlight them. Ray Lewis. So you got Baltimore's going to have some good players. Steve Largent, Thurman Thomas, Troy Aikman. Is Dallas? Yeah, Troy Aikman too. Probably Emmett Smith. Dallas has got a few good names. Bob Lilly, Bart Starr. Bart Starr's in this. Bruce Smith for Buffalo, another one. What do we got? Chicago. Somebody's on Chicago. I said Mark Brown's again. Mark, I try to give you a team name here. All right, we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 to close. John B says Buffalo. What I might do, if I case break these, what I might do is I might combine the last two teams and just make it pick one, get two. 10 spots, and combine Houston with another team. And then what's the other latest team? Carolina. Well, Steve Smith. Steve Smith is a Hall of Famer, right? I don't know if Steve Smith is a Hall of Famer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Not yet. Yeah, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is listed. Right here, 2018. Steve Largent, Sammy Ball. That's the Giants. The Giants probably be a decent team. They've got some Hall of Famers. Lawrence Taylor, I would imagine, is in this. Yeah, Lawrence Taylor. Yeah. So Baltimore, the Giants have a few good lists. Dallas is nobody's on Dallas. It's Erica says, "Give me Dallas." I thought Dallas is a good take. All right, Dallas is good, and then one to go. We can do a filler if you guys want. You want to do a filler? It's 28-28. You get a team and you get a random team. Let me start marking payments. John is good. Joseph's good. Let's see. There's John's good on one. Joseph's good on one. We got a bunch of hit parade stuff in. Aaron is good. Aram says, give me a filler. And John B. All right, closed. Everybody have a good week. Aram Joseph. Mark Brown is good. I said Mark Brown's again. Mark Brown got 3. I'll fix it. John got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a filler. Mm. 28. Boom. John's good. Mark is good. Aram's good. Mark. Oh, Mark filler. Mark, you paid for a filler, but there's only 2 because it's pick one, get one. So you paid for a filler, Mark. So you got 28 your way. And let me mark it down. Because it's only pick one, get one. So there's only 2 fillers. All right, there's PayPal. There we go. Aaron, Erica. One. Seymour. Sorry, I gotta do it. Made me do Seymour. Mark, Chris Peterson got you on 1. Erica got you on the other one. And John is Venmo. All right, I'm gonna do this filler real quick. And where's it at? There it is. Gotta log into this. Use this service. Giveaway. Let's see what we pull out of these, man. I'm kind of anxious. We got these Canton cards before. They did a series of these last year, and we had some nice hits out of them. They actually did 2 series of them last time. So, Aram, you get to pick. John, you'll get the random that goes along with that. Code Evan. I got a couple more payments I got to mark off. That's all, and then we'll get rolling. Boom. Aram says, give me the Chargers. So that one's filled. Aunt B, I got you. John, you're going to send for the second spot with your next payment. I'm taking it. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We got basketball shoes tonight. Dixon will be in. He missed us the other night. I got a bunch of stuff shipped out. I literally only have like 3 things that didn't go. All right, so we only got to put everybody in one time. Canton 2 boxer. They did not come out with a new series of limited cards. I thought they would today, but they did not. So I won't have any cards for Monday. My plan was, if they came out today, was to have Kelly get me a case in the mail. They would arrive for Monday, but no such luck. So we won't have any cards on Monday, unfortunately. But they should have something coming out for maybe Tuesday. Yeah, I might do that. I might do a pick one, get 2 on these and a case break if we like what we see. And 10 spots. or maybe a half case, 2 half cases. I just like the idea of doing them by the case because you know you're going to get at least one headliner and at least a hot box or one of the other things, you know, the multi-hit or whatever. We have been fortunate doing them singles like this. We have hit quite a few good hits. In the last spot, Washington, will be Mr. John B's filler. Boom, 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 boom. All right, this is going to go, John. All right, does anybody want to trade any teams? Any trades? John, I got your second payment. I got it. I probably would just hung. Thank you, sir. What boxes did I get? I got low numbers on these Canton cards. I got box 4 and box 12, which I like. Why is my screen off? Let me move that up and over. Make it a little better to see. Alright, I guess we're going to just rip these. I don't think anybody's going to trade. Alright. We got box number 12. Gold Rush sent me some nice box cutters. I don't know if I like them. We'll never complain about a free item. I think the last time I got box cutters from them, I gave them away. It just ain't coming off. There it is. All right, here's our seal. Oh, you can't make it up, fellas. You can't make it up. HP has taken really, really good care of us. However, this is the one card I said I didn't want to get. It's a quad. We've got Buffalo, Indianapolis, Miami, and San Francisco. It's a killer hit. So let's look. San Francisco belongs to Aram. Miami belongs to Mark. Indianapolis belongs to John B. And Buffalo belongs to John B. So nobody has more than 50%. So we'll put all 4 teams in a randomizer to decide who should get this card. It is a 1-on-1. I don't know if I can get it to show it. It is a 1-on-1 out of National Treasures. It is a sweet card. Someone is going to be a happy camper. You just can't say enough about HP. We've had some killer hits and just buying single boxes. Let's see if we can get another one. I mean, why not, right? Who's better than us? Bad scrolling. As Jim Harbaugh said it. These bats, I'm gonna break my neck. Come on. I should have just left them in their triangular mailers. Those don't suck either. Didn't suck either. Not a headliner, but sweet card. Kurt Warner of the Los Angeles Rams. That is numbered 7 of 8. We didn't even think about the Rams really. They were kind of like an afterthought. That's a random hit. Mark Brown. Nice card. Out of flawless. Nice high end card. Mark Brown on the random. All right, now I'll apologize now. Some people will get their heart broke. All right, I'm gonna put in the 4 teams. We got. That is just nice. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the randomizer. I'm gonna put them right in the order they are across the card. Okay, so we're gonna go 49ers. We're gonna go Dolphins. We're gonna do Colts, and we're gonna do Bills. All right. Headliner Canton card. We're gonna throw the dice. You guys watching? You guys with me here? We're gonna throw the dice. I gotta fix it. It says heel line. We're going 11. We're going 11. Headliner Canton card. 11 times. Are we ready? Get the chat up. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Top team, whatever team is on top will get the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here it is. Going to the Colts. The Colts belong to John B. John, you had a 50% shot at it. Congrats on that hit. And I'm sorry. I apologize. It sucks for Mark and it sucks for Aram. It's a sweet card though. Number 101, you're mint 8. Let me close it up. John has done pretty good with cards. He gets a lot of spots. He does. I will say that he does get a lot of spots in cards, and it reaps benefits. So, all right. So, you guys got anything favorite thing you want to do next? I'm gonna tell you. I have a football jersey in there. One of those boxes, at least one of those boxes, is super super heavy. Which last time we had one of the boxes like that, it was the Jamal Lewis Pro Bowl jersey. Which was, so you want to do shoes? We can do shoes. Shoes. Okay, here we go. Let me basketball shoe. We have 4 shoes. So we'll do two boxers. I gotta kind of get these in order. So when I recap. And I didn't clear this out. So let me clear this out. I messaged Dixon. All right, I'm gonna get the headliners again. So we've hit the Dwayne Wade headliner. It is on its way to its owner, and obviously we're playing for Kobe here, so that Kobe goes to the randomizer. There's tons of low. Look at Victor W, Anthony Edwards. That's gone. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Luka Doncic, Shai, Yao Ming. Ton of good hits down here in the bottom. Allen Iverson, Anthony Davis. He's hurt. I heard bad news to him today. Bill Walton, Barkley, Lillard, Stoudemire, David Robinson, Rodman, Dominique, Donovan Mitchell, Howard, Dwayne Wade, John Morant. He might get traded. How about that? James Harden. There's Brown. There's Tatum. Jerry West. Julius Irving, Kawhi, Durant, Garnett, McHale, Kirk Heinrich. Kyrie, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Nate Robinson. Let's see, Paulo Banchero, Gasol, George Pierce. That's a name I wanted to see in here. Who just got traded? Oh, Trae Young just got traded. I wonder if he's in this. Whitty, Marbury. Yep, Trae Young. So he will go. Trae Young will go to the Wizards because he is officially a Wizard now. Maxi Zion. All right, there it is. We have 4 of these. We'll start out with a 2-boxer, and let's roll. Pick one, get 2. You cannot take the Lakers. Everybody gets a fair shot at a Kobe hit. Aaron Boston. OKC. Minnesota. Philadelphia. Erica. San Antonio. Mr. Dixon. Houston. Mark Brown. Chicago. 76ers are taken. Suns. Phoenix. Come on. Come on. Don't be changing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 to close. 2 to close. Who's good? Who's a good team to take? There's probably plenty of good teams to take. Cavaliers have Donovan Mitchell, Spider-Man. They're good. Kyrie Irving on the Mavericks. Is Seth Curry in this? No Steph Curry this time. Garnett. Where's Garnett go? I don't know where Garnett goes. I'll look. Kevin Garnett goes to Minnesota Timberwolves. They're taken. So we got this team and this team have good hits for sure. So make them blue. Dominique. Who else? Who else are we looking at on this product? Nuggets, Denver Nuggets. John Stockton, Jerry Wet. Well, Lakers are blocked. Dwight Howard, Donovan. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell. Let's see. 1. What's up, Mr. Ronson? We got 1 spot and we're closed. Everybody gets a shot to land on the Lakers. And EJ, if you want a spot, pick one. You'll get 2 random teams. Oh, Scout, it's closed. My Scout said he beat you to it. We have 2 more, so we're going to do another one. Scout closed it with the Cavaliers. All right. Well, we do have another pair of boxes in stock. So as soon as we break this, we will line another one, okay? Sorry you didn't get in. Just hang out, and we'll be right to it. Scout is good. Dixon, 1, 2, 3. John has 1. Eric is good. Aaron's good. All right. Go. All right. Mark, you had 28. Cool. You did the math for me. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mark. What do you guys think about the Canton cards? Do you want me to possibly get a case of those? And do you pick one, get 2? I wouldn't have them until Wednesday. So, it's not like you know, we're not going to have them for Monday. All right, John, send that when you can, and I will go ahead and random this. I, you know, like I said, if we do them pick one, get two, we could probably do them like half a case, like $5 break. It's not going to be cheap, obviously, because they're expensive cards. But if we stretched it out to 10 and did them in half case, we might have to do some fillers or whatnot. But basketball one, or no, shoes, basketball shoes one, because I got jerseys. We'll do jerseys too. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We'll do the Gold Rush jerseys if we get to them. I think that's how I'm gonna do my series. I think I'm gonna grab 4 Immortals, add them in, and then figure out a good price point, knowing that there's 3 credit boxes in there. We're also have basketball jerseys. We're chasing Kobe in that too. Working on another helmet series. It just is so much to do that. There's so many things going on. My Scout did. Are you home or are you working? I don't know if you got your trophy. I haven't looked at Ship Station. All right, there's everybody's teams. Lakers. Joseph K sitting on them Lakers. We'll give you guys a minute to trade. Yeah, yeah. I think there's a lot of good potential in there. There's a few names in there that are not big, but this quad materials card is just sweet. It's funny. I'm like, I hope we hit a headliner, but not that one. Okay. I haven't looked. We had my friend's dad passed. We had his funeral early today. Didn't really. I mean, I just set these grids up at like 8:30 tonight. Way behind. All right, let's get the shoe boxes going. We'll line another shoe right after this. We'll knock them out of the way, and then we'll do some more. I do have some of those inexpensive helmets. We got 26, 27, 49, and 52. Um, basketball shoe 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 27 and 26. How about that? 27 and 26. All right, well, these are right next to the. Of course. There we go. All right, 27 basketball kick series 2. Selection of knives here. Oh, it's a good hit. Doesn't give you a whole lot of signature. It's Anthony Iverson. This must have been a practice shoe. I say Anthony. Allen Iverson. What am I thinking? Allen Iverson. Get the focus in. Allen Iverson. That's 76ers. There's K. All right, that's a good one. It's a solid hit. We'll do 26 next. Well, it's another good name. That's Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson. It's his selfishness. That is Mavericks hit, right? Yeah, he's a Maverick now. Am I right? Mavericks? I'm pretty sure that he's a Maverick. Klay and Iverson, both good hits. Maybe HP did a. Maybe we got a good load of stuff. Do I need to double check any of these guys? Am I calling the right teams? I'm just gonna check. Just I know Klay Thompson is currently a Maverick. I just want to double check on Iverson. I'm almost positive that he played. He did play with a couple other teams, right? Yeah, Philly by a large margin. So we've got. Oh, I had him in blue. All right. So here's your two winners on shoe number 1 and shoe number 2. AI and Klay. And I think, did I open the basketball shoe grid? I did. Let me drag it down here. All right, we're going to line the other shoes right now. So the other shoes coming right now. Same break. Here it comes. Boom. Grab your team. Let's do it. Maybe we got 2 more good hits in there. HP is on point tonight. Minnesota. John C., you've been doing pretty good at getting the top of the line drop. Aaron, Boston. Let's see Boston. Minnesota. Erica, San Antonio. Is EJ? EJ, are you in? Minnesota, Boston, Minnesota. OKC for my scout. Houston for Dixon 6. OKC is gone. And Phoenix for Dixon 6. Philadelphia 76ers again for John B. And yeah, it's, sometimes Knicks going to Dixon. Oh, you have the nice to have a pair. 8. Weird 8. Got the Cavs are good. Mavericks are still good. Still got yeah. What's his name? You know, the ex Cav. I can't think of his name. Kyrie. I'll spit it out. Last time I made a team blue, they hit. Last time I made a shoe. Where'd EJ go? Mr. Aronson. Who else is good? Where'd Shaq go? He probably goes to the Lakers. Yeah. Trying to think of some of the other guys in this. What's this? What's the foot? Oh my God! Indiana is just taking it to Oregon. Portland Trailblazers. Joseph says, "Let me try to ride that hot spot." One to close. One to close. Is EJ still here? 49-15. Good Lord. And Mendoza, only 17 passes. What's going on? Is there a lot of turnovers in the game or something? I know there was a pick six early, but why is... Oh, Dante Moore, 2 fumbles. He's having a terrible game. Fernando Mendoza, 17-20, 177 yards and 5 touchdowns. I mean, they only have 298 yards. I mean, Oregon has more yards. It's unbelievable that they got 49 points. Could Indiana win the national championship? They could be, I think they could be Miami. Yeah, I have 2 bats. I have 2 bats. The new series of bats, the Big Red Machine series. I have 2 bats. We'll line those. I don't know if I built a grid for bats, which is a big question mark. I'll have to. This is my 2026 break sheet, so I don't have many breaks. I don't have many blanks, so I'll have to grab a. I didn't think that out. I can figure it out, William. We can line a bat. I can. I'll do it now. Hold on. Let me get a bat break, a baseball break, and then I'll be ready for it. We have, I think, one um, baseball bat. Let me move copy. I'm gonna move it to 2026 file, and then there it is, and almost ready. I'll have to zero a couple names out and ignore. Whoops. There. Got a bat ready just that quick, even though it's nowhere near where I need it. That is move copy, create a copy, bam, 2026. Okay. Alright, I got it. Here we go. Alright, and we are right here. Basketball jersey. Where's the grid we're working on? Bear with me. What did I do with the grid? Oh. What the hell did I do? All right, Dixon, I'll get you. I'm trying to find what I just did with the grid I was working on. Is it here? Hold on, damn it. I may have to go. I gotta refill this basketball grid out. I must have. Basketball jersey, football, elite, bowler, Canton, helmet. All right, well I gotta bring the grid back. I somehow whatever I did, I erased it. So all right, we'll go. I got everything from the top here. So here it is. So John got Minnesota. As long as nobody erased anything, we're good. Boston, Aram, Minnesota, Erica, San Antonio. Boston was gone. Minnesota is gone. OKC was my scout. I should have never did the baseball jersey in the middle. Dixon had Houston. Dixon had Phoenix. Dixon had Houston and Phoenix. John took Philly. Dixon took Knicks. Joseph took Portland. There's the Bats and Nuggets, Denver. All right, I think we should be good there. I don't know what I did there, fellas. I erased it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we are closed. All right, let me get payments done. We'll break these and then we'll move to some other stuff. Aram is good. Eric is good. Joseph's good. Aram, Dixon. Let's see, he's good. Dixon, my scout. We're almost good on this already. John is good. And John B is good. Is that everybody? I think that is everybody. All right. Oh, randomizer. We'll do 49 and 52 this time. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. John on top, John on the bottom. I do not want to restart Windows right now. All right. There we go. Why does it say I only have 3 people in here? Who's in here? Yours says 5. Mine says 3. Maybe we can't go by this anymore. I don't know. John's in. Emery's in. Says 4 now. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at right here. 4. I don't understand why. John says 6. Maybe it just isn't accurate. Now it says 7. I don't know. All right. Well, we're breaking. Ready to go, fellas? I said we're doing 49.52. And that's what we're doing. We do 52 first. It's right here on top. It's Friday, so people might be bouncing around between some other break groups and stuff. You never know. All right. Oh! Down goes the shoe. Right out of the bag. Well, it's De'Aaron Fox on the orange shoe. De'Aaron Fox. They didn't cinch that bag up, them some bitches. This has the name of it too. I have no idea where he plays. De'Aaron Fox. Let me chime in. Where's he go? Spurs? That's Erica? Erica, I have a card of yours here too. That's one of the things that didn't go. Alright. I won't drop this one on the floor. We do have these elite. I did grab 2 of these elite helmets that we can break tonight. Breaking on a budget. 49. Series 2. A number on the shoe? I don't think so. No, there's no number on it. No number. This signature shoe. Wow. Baron Davis, don't mess around. I'm going to sign his shoe. I'm signing it. Huge ink. Baron Davis, that's got a number on it. I don't know what number that is. Number P. Baron Davis, Reebok. What that's all about. That's Baron Davis. It's his signature shoe. BD1. Too easy. I don't know what number that's supposed to be. I put the number up here. I know he was a Cavalier for a minute. And he come from the Wizards. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Dixon wants to know. Well, we do have number P on the Baron Davis. Where's my basketball reference? There it is. We'll bring up Baron Davis. Let's see where he goes. He probably played for a bunch of teams down the stretch. He did. I don't. Golden State Warriors. Joseph K. I mean, it looks like a number P. Could it be a number 1? Then it would go to tenure. He wore 1 with multiple teams. It looks like a P. It doesn't look like a 5. Doesn't look like an 85. So here's Davis. Golden State Warriors. What the hell's CHH? Oh, Hornets, right? Yeah. That's who the Cavs got him from. No, the Clippers. And then you said De'Aaron Fox is a Spur, right? Just to double check. He still plays. Yeah, he still plays. So Spurs. Erica. All right, Joseph and Erica. Michael. And it's not a. It's. I agree. The number 1 is 3 teams, but look at. I'm going to show it again. I can't say it's a 1. It doesn't look. It doesn't resemble a 1 at all. I never seen a 1 made like that. It's a P. I can't even say that's a 1. I mean, hell, it could be a 5. I mean, I don't know. Baron needs to do a better job rating his number. That's all I got to say about that.
I'll tell you why I think it's a 1. Because the line underneath. You know how some people write their 1.
No, it's a P with a line under it. Figure that out. Anyway, we're going with the 1. And then it goes to tenure. And that makes it really simple. And it goes to Joseph because that's where he wore number 1 with. But he wore it with 2 other teams too. But
special case.
Still tenure. 56-15. That is a woodshed trip for the Oregon Ducks. Indiana Hoosiers have just kicked the living shit out of them. Dixon.
I'm hanging your hat on the rack in here.
Hang my hang on the rack. All right. What do you guys want to do? You want to do a basketball jersey? We have not done anything football tonight. You want to do a football jersey? Well, we have done football. WWD. Let's do basketball. How about basketball jersey? What would Dixon do? Dixon would say, "Let's break a basketball jersey. Let's line a basketball jersey." I have to get the um. Think I have the right headliner up. I do. All right, basketball jersey. Let's do a 2-box basketball jersey. Clippers and Pelicans. Yeah, but he tenured with the one for Golden State. And I just can't even see that's a 1. So it's a P. But tenure wise, he's still tenured with a 1 with the other team. So Kobe, Victor, Nick, have Dixon randomize it. Dwayne Wade, Jaylen Brown, Karl Anthony Towns, Chet Holmgren, Mobley, Maxey, Yao, and a whole host of good guys below. That's not what Basketball Reference said. Here, let me bring it back up. I'll double check that. I just don't know how we can come to a conclusion that that's a 1. Baron Davis. He wore 1 in 3 teams. Here, I'll show it. I'll make it bigger. Can you see it all? Hornets, Clippers, Golden State. He wore 5 in Golden State. 5 for the Clippers. 1 for the Clippers. 85 with the Cavs and 85 with the Knicks. But how do we? I mean, do you guys think that's a 1? He just signed with Atlanta. I mean, how I don't know. Clippers, Hornets, and Hornets. New Orleans, Charlotte and New Orleans. You know, I didn't even think about that. That's the same That's the same. Charlotte Hornets, Clippers, New Orleans. He actually 6 years with the Hornets. Man, that's all kind of fucked up. Because the Hornets, Charlotte, and New Orleans count as 1. Listen, I gotta think about this Baron Davis shoe. I'm gonna say that is in the air. Because technically, is Charlotte and New Orleans the same franchise? So he had 3 years and 3 years. That's 6 years. Hornets are Hornets. All right. So here, I'm just gonna tell you guys this about this Baron Davis. I'm gonna Joseph. Sorry, I gotta revisit this. I gotta revisit Baron Davis. Who's got the Hornets? Who's Dixon's got the Hornets? Joseph's got the Warriors. I gotta figure out what's fair on that. Let's look. This sucks. Why do they have to make things so complicated? All right. All right. That is. Who makes a 1 like that? Is that a 1? Are you guys saying it's a 1? Is there anything on this? Air smooth. All right. You know what? I got an answer to our. This is gonna solve it. You guys see this Reebok tag? This Reebok tag has a date on it. It has a date on it. This shoe has a date. And we're going to go by the date. Is this game used, maybe? There's a date on this tag. I'm going to show it to you guys. That's what we're going to go with. Is that a game used shoe? It looks like it might be. Maybe? It's got the insole in it. It does have the insole in it. All right. Can you see it? I didn't realize it's got a date on it. It says 11/21/03. That's what it says. It says 11/21/03 right at the top line. This tag says it's a. It says this tag is a promo sample. By the way, it says promo sample. Dates trump everything. I don't know. Can you guys see the date? I'll take a photograph if you want to see it. But it says 11/21/03. Where did he play in 2003? That's what we're going by. Click the bottom. That is what we're going by. The shoe has a date on it. That tag is affixed to the shoe. And that's what we're going to go by. I think that that's the fairest way. 11/21/03. That would be basketball season 03/04. Correct? No, that's not the cert date. That's a date on the shoe. The cert date is it's a Beckett cert. It's a new cert. It's a recent cert. So the cert date's going to be, that's the new Beckett cert. So that's the date on the shoe. If anybody wants a picture of it, I will send you a picture of it. Just shoot me a message. That's Hornets. 03/04 is Hornets. And that'll be Dixon. It's tagged. Yes, it's on the shoe. It is tagged and attached to the shoe. It's attached to the shoe. Okay? So, it is part of the shoe. It's not loose. I still think it's game worn. Look. Is that like, I don't know, blood? I think it could be game worn, and that's like a mirrors tag. It's not mirrors, but that's attached to the shoe. That's it. That's what we're going by. I still don't think it's one. But that's a new Beckett cert. It's a new Beckett cert, so it's going to be 2025 on the cert, which is meaningless. So we're moving. It's the only way to do it. There is a date on that, and I'll take a picture of it if anybody wants to see it. Here, I'll take a picture of it and show you guys on camera. I hate it when they complicate our lives like this. I'm just wondering, it says on this tag, promo. All right, just to show everybody. Just took this with my phone. There it is. There's the date. 11/21/03. Should be 03/04 basketball series. It does say on the bottom, Kevin Leary. And inline. I don't know what any of this tag. I have no idea what tag this is. No. Well, what are we going to go by? I think it was when the shoe was worn. That's what I think. And I suspect that it could be a game worn shoe. But it is, it's a date. But if it's a 1, it goes to Houston too. So that solves both problems. Both answers, that date and the number 1, clearly, and tenure. 3 and 3 is 6. The number 1, that answers all 3 of these questions. Hornets, he wore number 1. He played 6 years in Charlotte, or 3 in Charlotte and 3 in New Orleans. That's 6. So tenure, the number 1, and the date on the shoe all go to the Hornets. It's going to the Hornets. And that's my final answer. So all three things point to the Hornets. Tenure, number, and date on the shoe. No questions. We're moving on. All right. Now I got to show these basketball jerseys again. That's the best way to state it. All right. Kobe, Victor, Nikolai, Dwayne Wade, Jaylen Brown, Karl Anthony Towns, Chet, Evan, Tyrese, Yao. Maybe we'll get a jersey that's ripped in 2 here, and we'll have 2 teams to fight over. I don't know. Stoudemire. Hey, Baron Davis is in here, too. Carry till we hit Oakley, Chet Holmgren, Kobe White, Lillard, Gallinari, David Mitchell, Russell, Dean Wade, Desmond Bain, Dwayne Wade, Evan Mobley. A lot of Cavs in this. Grayson Allen, Isaiah Thomas, Jaylen Brown, Kuminga, Karl Anthony Towns, Kyle Kuzma, Larry Johnson, Magic Johnson, Mikal Bridges, Obi Toppin. I don't know where some of these guys are. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. Some names I recognize. Sean Kemp, Chambers, Tristan Thompson, Yao Ming. There we go. All right, let's try to do this. Let's see if we can have an uncomplicated break. All right. Erica, San Antonio Spurs. John C., Philadelphia. Miami Heat. I just hate it when they, it's like you can have all the rules you want. There'll be something that makes it complicated where it's just not. Todd H. Chris P. What's up, Chris? Ready for your playoffs this weekend? Mr. Dixon said, "Oh, you beat you on Boston." OKC. My Scott. It just sucks when you get something like that because ultimately somebody's not going to be happy with the choice you make. That's just the sum of the whole. And it's not like we're fighting over a Joseph and my Scout Todd. Joseph, what team did Joseph get? Oh, that's a shoe. Yeah, Chris is good. Just I don't know. I don't know about that shoe. It doesn't say game used. What would that tag be on there for? And it says Kevin Leary. Is that like the Kevin Leary from what's that show I watch on TV? Shark Tank?
I don't know. You watch so many shows.
Well, you watch dumb.
I watch repeats so I can fall asleep.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I already know what happened. You watched Dumb, Mr. Oak Island for 14 years.
13.
13 years.
Gender size. Yeah. I'm just looking at this tag. This tag does say the season on it too. It says season Q4 03. Anyway, all right, we lost a bunch of people. All it does is create strife when you have a problem like that. Somebody ends up not happy. All right, are we done? Did the shoe drama scare everybody away? Shoe drama might have scared everybody away. Hmm. All right. Well, it is what it is. There's always Monday. The shoes that destroyed America. Yeah, it is what it is. What do you? I mean, what do you do? 10-year number in shoe. It's not shoe production date. They don't give you tags on shoes when they make them. I don't know what you would call that. I've never honestly seen a tag like that. Anybody else seen a tag like that on a shoe? It said it. It says say down here. It says I'm looking at the tag on my phone.
You finished them all and left the empty bag there?
Yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to make sure I'm gonna get the company name off of it. See if I can order direct. So I didn't throw it away. Eric is good. John B. Come on, fellas. Let's get back in the spirits of things. Oh, yeah. I said that's closer. Matthew, I your card that you sent me, that does look closer to a one than that shoe. And it's the S on his name. Very vintage thing. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So here, uh uh look at this. Since we're dying because of the shoe. There's a signature on a card. I don't think it's a number. I think that's the end of his. It's like it's an S. I didn't think it's a number at all. I think it's an S. You can see the look and the hoop and the. So I it doesn't matter anyway because it all goes to Charlotte. All three of the questions go to Charlotte. So in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. But I think that I think Sanger's onto something. That's how he makes his S. Little hook at the top and one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So is what it is. Who's still out here? Who's got headliners? Cavs got a headliner. We were rolling too. And that points to it points all back to the Hornets because that's where he played then. So I think we made the right choice. I don't feel bad about it. It sucks. It sucks for the guy that didn't win, whoever that was. I don't even remember, but it is. I mean, it's the right choice. Tenure too. Like I said, he played 6 years versus 3 years. Because when I looked at the tenure list, they have it. They have they have his time with the Hornets broken up. It's all Dixon's fault. Well, we want to make it. You know, we strive to make the right decision. You know, but again, like I said, when you go to Basketball Reference, they split up his Houston or his Hornet time, and I missed that when I originally seen tenure. I didn't realize it. It really simplifies the answer because he played 6 years for the Hornets. So, irregardless of the date, irregardless of the number, the Hornets are his tenure. And I am seriously thinking about saying numbers don't count as inscriptions anymore because it just, yeah, I mean, any way you shake it, it goes to Hornets. If you say, well, it's a number one, goes to Hornets. If you say it's a date on the tag on the when the shoe was worn, it goes to Hornets. So it's the right. It's awarded the right way. And it's not. I know it's not popular for one person, but I don't know what's going on with the feed. Can you everything working on your guys' end? Trying to reload it. Yeah, no doubt. I are you guys having any problems with the feed? Because I my live version is not working. See, on mine, I'll show you guys. On the one I watch is the Circle of Death, and it says live, and I can refresh it. Let's see if it refreshes. Maybe it'll work. Size 13. It is a size 13. All right, it's that fixed it. I refreshed it. That fixed it. I don't know what was going on up there, but I didn't see anything happening. Let's see. Yeah, it's working. All right. Yeah, I think it is a size 13. I can tell you on this tag that I took a picture of. It is a. Wait, are you going to say that that means it goes somewhere else? I'm not going to answer the question. It is a size 13 and a half. It's right on the tag. It's right there. Male. It says M. M's number 13.5, which is right in the middle of your screen, right under where it says shoes gray. I want to know why it says Leary, Kevin Leary on it. If that's Mr. Wonderful.
Another reason I hate feet.
It's USPDM Kevin Leary. It says promo sample. I don't know. Dixon wears a 13.5 that settles it. There you go. It goes to the Hornets. It's just plain and simple. It goes to the Hornets. It's the all fingers point to the Hornets. I know that. I think Joseph's probably not excited about it, but it is the right. It is the right choice, a right decision. Probably still not sleep on it tonight. Yeah, so I guess he's done. He's not breaking with us anymore, according to the text messages that I'm getting. So, that's fine. I'm just over it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. I tell you, let's just close this and let's just close this, fellas, and we're gonna call it a night. I don't do this to get berated on my phone, and I don't, I just don't. I'm not. I don't spend over $6,000 to get stuff to break, to get bitched out on my cell phone. That's not why I do this. And I'm just going to be really clear right now that if somebody is so fucking pissed off that they're going to fucking berate me on my phone, let's just, you know what? I'll send the shit back and I'll be done. Matter of fact, I'm done tonight. So, I'll send everybody's payments back and, oh, if you want to be like that, have my scalp fill it. This is just ridiculous. It's just not any fun.
Just keep going.
I'm sick. I'm getting fucking blown up on my phone because.
So block him.
Yeah, it just pisses me off.
It's given you trouble before.
Fucking crybaby.
Here, I'll get you a Pepsi. That'll make it all better.
No, I'm pissed off.
Not worth it.
No, you guys are fine. I just said,
Well, don't ruin it for everybody else because you're pissed off. They still want to keep going. Keep going. No, I didn't invite to come in Vegas. I had to move.
Yeah, dude. Then what are the texts about then? I don't even want to talk about it. Just forget it, man. Just you're fine. There's plenty of breakers in the sea. That's not what you said. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Alrighty, let's fill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 to close. I'll just do fillers. How much is this? 73. I'll discount it. 73 by 3. 73, 3, 6, 2, 13, 6, 13 would be 12. Would be 24, 24, 24, 24. $24 filler. Fillers. I'm not talking about anymore. We're done. Anybody want a filler? All right, Michael. I don't have a place for fillers in this script, do I? Let's put them here. Let's do them right here. All right. M. Sanger. Thank you, Michael. John Budress. John Budress. And Erica. Erica 1. I'll put Erica 1. Yeah. I don't know why that's a different color, but oops, we don't want to make it. We want to make it black so we can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Erica's good. All right, we got 1 to close. You can just send if you can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got all mad. It's terribly frustrating, and I'm sure you guys understand it. Some of you guys do. I do just have a good time. You're not the problem. All right, 1 to go. All right, who wants the last spot? We started out on fire. Draco Feels. All right, John says he'll just take Nick's, take out the fillers. Thank you, John. I'll put a star next to it so you know that that was a spot. Let me do the fillers. Michael, Erica, and Erica. Appreciate you guys closing this. I'm sorry I had a meltdown. Emery's going to come slap me when we're done tonight. Because That's fine. All right, here we go. Basketball jersey 1 and 2. We're here to have fun. I know there's money on the line and there's stuff on the line, but you gotta have a good time with it. All right, Michael Sanger, you've been doing pretty good on fillers lately. 3:30 comes real early. Dixon, did you see the Dwayne Wade shoe we just hit? We hit the headliner, D Wade. I don't remember who hit it though. I don't remember. Who you taking, Michael Sanger? You can't take the Lakers. You did. John B did. Okay, that's on its way, John. I sent you tracking too. Yeah, I was texting you, Dixon, and then I'm thinking, well, maybe he's working, because I that might have been the first time or only time I've done shoes where you weren't in. Pretty sure that was the only time you weren't in shoes. It seemed weird to not have Mr. Hollywood in the shoes. All right, Michael, who you taking? The only headliner I think is the Cavs have Mobley. Yeah, Detroit's a good take. All right, let's just get back on track. I kind of thought that when you didn't reply to my text, I kind of thought that. I'm like, jersey 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right. It's something good. Oh, look at that. How many shoes do you have? I know you've got a lot. I mean, you did get 4 or 5 spots in breaks, so you won a lot. Any trade? Oh, filler. Erica gets both fillers. Erica gets both fillers. All right. Uh. Oh, all right. Let's get 2 jerseys. Basketball jerseys. We got 44, 63, 72, 77. Man, come on with the low numbers. There we go. 5. 5 times. 1. It's like old times, Michael Sanger. 5 times. All right, 72 and 44. I like those numbers. Actually, I like all the numbers we got there. 72 and 44. Well, don't you want a Duncan Robinson? Sanger? Michael Sanger, were you looking for Duncan Robinson? Paper. We haven't had paper in a while. 72. 44. Give me the old shake. Shake and bake. Let's do 72 first. That's the year I was born. 72. Let's hit something big. Alright. Come on. Something clunking around in this one. Could be the cert card. Could be. Could be the cert card. I feel like I'm too much in front of the camera. We got, well, John B. Your Knicks paid off. RJ Barrett with the inscription Maple Mamba? Huh. He must be from Canada. That's an authentic 75th anniversary jersey. Nice jersey.
Congrats. Who was it?
Actually, John B decided to cancel his randoms and grab the Knicks.
Isn't John B the one that's real lucky with the jerseys, right?
Cards.
Oh, cards. Okay.
He buys a lot of card spots, but he's won a lot of really good cards. Mark Brown has won.
Yes.
A lot of cards. 44.
That's another one of your numbers. I'm a little concerned at the moment.
For what?
Because Butters got out when I took the garbage out.
Yeah.
Well, the door's pushed open. There's no cat. I even got out the catnip. I'm concerned there's a different animal in the garage.
Really?
I don't smell skunk. I don't know though. Or did he hurry up and do a Yui and head right back out?
Probably. Something might have spooked him.
But I hear noise and he didn't come out.
Ooh. It's a licensed jersey. Well, it's the Lakers. I don't know who Gabe Vincent is. Gabe Vincent. It's funny. He writes number 7 on the number 7. Like.
Hey, he takes the time though.
Yeah.
Half of them
give you 2 initials and nothing. Well, we hit a Lakers jersey. It's not the Lakers jersey we're trying to hit.
Oh, you got excited.
Oh, no, because the Kobe's purple.
Oh, okay.
I did not long ago. Wow, John Budrus, double up.
Double up. Congrats, John.
John, I'm telling you, this jersey, this one, we got a couple heavy ones. This one's heavy.
Let me compare. Whoa.
I
Let
know.
me compare, even without comparing.
That one is noticeably heavier.
Very much so. Could that be one of those doubles?
That Jamal Lewis we got could be a hot box too. John Budrus, nice hit. Wrong Laker, yes. But different spots hit. The Lakers were his regular spot. And I put an 8 next to the Knicks. So I don't write the names down. We don't need to. All right, we'll do a football jersey. Let's do a football jersey. Let's do a 2-boxer. We got these heavy boxes here that I'm kind of dying to open because they're cool. I'll try it. Got my brain situated here. All right, these are legendary. We hope they're legendary. We've hit some. Ooh. Series 4. Did they do a new series? Hold on a second. Oh, they got a brand new series of these out. These must have been the last of. Yeah. So, well, these will be the last of Series 4 that we get. Apparently, they're done. So, we have 4 of these: Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Barkley, Jefferson, Taylor, Chase, Henry, Prescott. I think we hit Dak. Knicks and CMC. Good bottom end. Bijan, Bo Nix, Bowers, Purdy, Bucky, McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. There's some nice ones in here. There's Jamal Lewis we hit. Jared Verse, and Jigba, Waddle, J.K., Joe Thomas, Joe Bosa, John Elway, Jordan Love, Jordan Addison, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Kyron, Lad McConkey, Luther Burden III, that guy's good. Malik Neighbors, Golden, Max Crosby. It's a lot of good names in this series. Nico Collins, a lot of Puka, Quinshawn Judkins, Pearsall, Trevor Lawrence, Trey McBride. Where's Sean Van tonight? Where's Mr. Van? All right, 2-boxer, licensed football jersey. We do have some cheap jerseys too. I don't know if we'll get to them tonight, but let's see what we can do here. Pick one, get 3. We do have at least one heavy box. There's 2. I think there's 2 of them that feel kind of heavy, but one is. Oh, it's definitely heavy. Ericus says, "Give me skull." Bengals. Oh, Scott took the skull call. Those are fighting words. Buffalo. They got a new series out, and those must have came out today because I did not see them. So I got the last of these. I think there's just a couple stragglers left. But Series 5, Chris Peterson, San Francisco. I'm going to take a peek at the new series real quick here because we'll be getting those next time. What do we got in the new series? Peyton Manning, Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Taylor, Jefferson, Knicks. It's like a lot of the same names. Huh. In the next series, that Cook we hit is a headliner in the next series. This series it wasn't, but in the next series it is. That's interesting. I'm surprised there's no Drake May stuff out in some of these series. Then again, these series are done way, way in advance. They do have some of these left, a few left, not many. All right. Maybe they dropped something else. Elite. They got a new series of Elite cards. No, that's not a new series. It's the same series. It's a good series. A case of Canton. 3,900. If we did a half case, pick one, get 2 of Canton. What do I gotta be on that? 39. Be like 250. Is that doable? On a half case of Canton, 250 a spot. Case hits look really good too. Drake May Kaboom. Josh Allen, Sunday Kings. Tom Brady, Obsidian. 10. 10 boxes to a case. Sam Darnold, Kaboom. Joe Burrow, Kaboom. Herbert, Kaboom. Jackson. Caleb. See, the problem with it, yeah, fillers, it'd be expensive, but Jalen Hurts. I mean, we could do them 2 at a time. I could see what kind of bundle price we could get. Um, I was thinking pick one, get two. I was thinking pick one, get two. I did. I I should probably look at my math on that and make sure I did my math right. 56 times 16 is 896. We could do pick one, get one. My thought though is, John, I would probably want to take. We know Houston has no Hall of Famers. I don't think Houston has any Hall of Famers. Oh, Andre Johnson. So they do have a Hall of Famer. So Houston does. Houston does have a Hall of Famer. Is he listed in the headliner list? He's not listed in it, but they don't list them all. I guess we could do pick one, get one. Pick one, get one, 16 spots. How much would that be? I just had a calculator up on the screen. All right, we done tonight, fellas? It's up to you guys. You wanna? Let's see. We did 56. If we use that price point, let's use that price point. Clear. So 56 times 10 times 16, and that would be times. So and divide that by 2, and multiply that times 5, and divide that back by 16. That would be 140. If we did pick one, get one, half case, it would be like 140 a team for a half case. Is that doable? If we break enough stuff tonight, well, what I'd like to do is, oh man, I'm so torn on the whole deal. I can reserve a case. I don't know how many they have left. They have plenty of cases left. Wow. I agree, Christopher. I agree. Let me get back to the jersey. All right, we'll get there. What teams? What other highlighters can we put out here? I do have a full case of those Gold Rush jerseys too. I didn't get the list of players from him to build a case break list. I was going to do them 2 boxes at a time. But if we're not going to get to those today, I'll try and get the list from him to do a case break on them. They do have Steel City does have licensed jersey series coming. It's not out yet, but he told me today they have a licensed jersey football. Now let me check. I can't remember the. Chris is good. John is good. We get payments on these. I'm trying to find. I'm replying back to some people here that I didn't reply back to. Upcoming, we've got mini helmets, juice baseballs, licensed football jerseys, and licensed basketball jerseys. Hey, Wilkins, what's up? Mr. James. Mr. Krause, how are you, brother? Yeah, I know who it is. I got a Steelers helmet from next series. I'm gonna show it to you because it's cool and it's in here. I already know Bo Crowler wants it, but you'll like it too. It's an old school RK Steelers with Rocky Blyer and Jack Ham. Old school RK's got the bump out on the side. You can kind of see it. I hate the Steelers, man, but it's a cool helmet. I had to get it. Going in next series. Don't tell Bo. He basically said the same thing, that I could just send it to him. And I said, no, I got to put it in the next series. I have a lack of Steelers stuff here, helmets, because we've broken and I've done trades, and I do have one more Steeler helmet that's here, but I haven't decided what I'm doing with it. It's the only Steeler helmet allowed in my house, and it is part of my collection, and it's one of the few that I have not moved on from. But you guys probably. Um, the Franco Harris RK suspension helmet. How's life treating you, Scott? Do you ever get your car? I knew you were looking for a prowler. Who am I missing here? All right, I'm gonna random this. I'm a little disheveled. All right. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta do the right thing. There's always time to get a fun car down the road. Scott, I have right here is a PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. If you need it, you can text me. I think I still have your number. I got a new phone. I lost a lot of numbers because I went from Verizon to AT&T, and I lost a lot of numbers in the transfer. Okay, cool. My phone just vibrated, so I'm guessing that's it. Thank you. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. 2. I have basketball jerseys. I have baseball bats. We never got to those, and I have some football helmets. I don't have. They're not high end helmets. They're the Elite Series. They do have some nice headliners in there. I have two of those, and we broke the basketball shoes already, and two jerseys. We've done 3 breaks, 6 items. Oh no, we did 4 breaks, 8 items. We did some cards, and I did get your payment. Thanks, Scott. Anybody wanna make a trade before we rein in the 2 box numbers? I'll have for next Wednesday. I'll get some more cards, and then they do have a new Immortal series of helmets that is smoking. I might be the best Immortal series they've had. I didn't look at the price point though. I guess I should. Wilkins, Mr. Wilkins has the Saints, the Jets, and the Lions. Yeah, they're the Mortal Series isn't too bad. Lions for Cowgirls. Pats for Green Bay. Erica. Matthew. Lions for Cowgirls. Pats for Green Bay. A little trade talk. Any except Lions. No, thank you. All right, no trade there. Any except Lions. In other words, Saints or Jets. I don't know if John B wants the Jets. You guys do that. I'll give you another moment, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a box number. Well, you guys are 70, 74, 75. I got all high numbers. All high numbers. Series is winding down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do 75 and 81. I don't think that's that heavy box. But we'll try to do 2 more of these after this break. Alright, let's do it. I don't see any other trades. 75 and 81. Not the hot, it's not the heavy box. The real heavy box. 81 might be. There's 2 of them that have a little bit of weight to them though. Oh, this is not on the headliner? Are you kidding? This is not on the headliner list. It should be. It should be on the headliner list. Nice hit. Somebody got a nice hit. Chris Peterson. Wow. You're going for CMC and end up with, in my opinion, a better hit. Nice hit, Chris Peterson. Purdy. Nice. And what was that one? 81. Yeah, this is probably second heaviest box. 81. Series 4. Chris is like, let's close this jersey, and now we know why. I can't believe that's not a headliner. I didn't even realize his name was on the list, to be honest with you. Wow. We got the Vikings. Jordan Addison. Did Erica get the Vikings? He did. 2 nice hits. Nice hits. And we did not hit the heavy box, guys. The box that's noticeably heavy. Solid. 2 solid jerseys. Skull. Where's Chris Peterson? Chris gave up watching. We got 2 headliner teams, but not the headliner players. There's Christopher. Nice hit. All right, we're going to line the other 2 jerseys. I'll go through. I know a couple people have added in late here. I'm going to go through the headliners real quick for their benefit, guys. And then we'll break these. And remember, one of these boxes is super heavy. All right, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Saquon, Justin Jefferson, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry. I'm pretty sure Dak is gone. Bo Nix and McCaffrey. And then down here, a lot of good names. Abdul Carter, Bijan, there's Bo, Brees Hall, Thomas, Bowers. Oh, there is Brock Purdy right there. Bryce Young, Bucky Irving, Chase Brown, Olave, CMC, Cooper Kupp, Kincaid, Devontae, Derrick Henry, Drake London, Drew Bledsoe, Eddie George. I think we hit Eddie, though, in this series. Jamar Chase, James Cook we hit. Jameson Williams, another good Detroit hit. Jared Verse, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jalen Waddle, Joe Thomas, John Elway, Jordan Taylor, Jordan Addison, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson. There's a lot of good names in here. McConkey, Burden, Neighbors, Golden, Crosby, Penix, Collins, O'Marion, Hampton, Puka, Judkins. If somebody hit a Judkins or a Joe Thomas, I would be trying to trade you. I don't have either of those jerseys. Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, Trey McBride. Good names. I do. I ain't gonna lie. That box is noticeably heavy. But I'm not allowed to open anything when I get it. Amory is crack the whip. I reparked the chat, so I gotta get it back out. All right. No, John Cincinnati. Almost gave you the wrong team, John. John B got Buffalo. I do have a full case of Dixon. I don't have a full case of Dixons. Skull, Erica. Yeah, you're gonna stick with them, right, brother? Minnesota. Chargers. How Krause beat you, Eagles. Browns, why not? Philly. Well, like I said, if you hit either of those jerseys, you have a trade partner right away. Because I don't have them. I don't know. Is Myles Garrett in this too? Miles is not in this series. He's not in this series. All right, that's where we're at, fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 to close. Thanks, Dixon. Dixon. Scout, Denver. All right, we are full. We'll break these last two, see what's there. I just have 2 basketball jerseys, and like I said, those helmets they're kind of inexpensive. There's a good chance it could be reps, but they don't break the bank. All right. Oh, PayPal. Why is my okay? I got you, Scott. My PayPal was playing tricks with me. We have had a good run of HP tonight. Knock on wood. I mean, if you think about it, we opened with a case hit right out of the card. The basketball jerseys weren't. I mean, did I do five? Yeah, five. I did do five completed. Wow, that's quick. We've been. I mean, Allen Iverson shoe, Klay Thompson shoe. The jerseys have been decent. We have two more basketball jerseys. Seven. We had a pretty decent run of HP tonight. Get some fan favorites. All right, boom. All right, no trades. We got. I don't even know what box numbers. What box numbers did we just do? We did 75 and 81, and this is going to be 74 and 85. You guys know I'm going to make you wait for the heavy box, right? The sweat. 74 and 85. We're doing big heavy, second. Big heavy, second. This one, this could be good. Ooh. Something. That's probably the card. Those cards click around and they're like a leather shirt. Good stuff tonight. Kraus was looking for the Aaron Rodgers Steelers jersey. Oh. This is where you want this guy. It's actually it's not a headliner now, but it's a nice Seahawks hit. Russell Wilson. Definitely don't want him on Pittsburgh, the Giants, or any other team. Mill Creek. Look at that. Mill Creek has their own Beckett. I didn't know that. Mill Creek has their own Beckett. Seahawks. Scout is a Seahawks fan. Let's go into Dixon. When it all winds down, that's where you want Russell. All right, this is the heavy box that I told you all about. Now let's have some fire in here. Weight is about gone. Something good. is. How about that? Why not? Joe Thomas. That is a heavy ass jersey too. It's the old Reebok jersey. Reebok on field. Size 56. Nice. Nice hit there. Nice hit. Nice take, Kraus. Man, only I had x-ray vision. Only I had x-ray vision. Toss it into the Cuyahoga. Well, I don't know if I have anything worthwhile to trade you. I don't have anything Steelers, that's for sure, that I could trade. And I'm glad Russell Wilson was on Seattle because that's really the right team.
It wasn't a hot box and it was that heavy.
I know. Well, that's an on-field jersey. It's like what the players were. It's probably a $200 or $300 raw jersey. Nice hit there. Do you guys want to do the last two basketball, or you want to try to do a football helmet? The elite helmet. They don't break too bad. Pick one, get 352. I mean, there is a lot of reps in that series, but there are good headliners. I only grabbed two of them because I'm going to be getting those other helmets. But it's a good series. I mean, you want to try a bat or basketball jersey? You want to do the last two basketball jerseys? Not baseball bat. Where's basketball jersey? Right here. Right there. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let me I'll line the basketball jersey, and then I'll line a bat, and we'll try to do both. Okay? So I'll do I thought I cleared this out. I did. Let me delete this one. This does not have Brady. Pick one, get two, bat break. 27.54. You guys want to do? I have two of them. You want to do both of them together? This does not have Brady in it. This is a brand new series. I will do a special tonight on these. I always do bats cheaper than anybody. So I'll do that. We'll do a 2-bat break. Cheapest guy in town on bats. Always. Let me show you the headliner list on the bat series. There's one bat in particular that I would love to hit. Almost feel like I want to chase these bats to get it, to try to get it. But here's the series. Hank Aaron, which is nice. Ken Griffey, which is nice. But I think that bat is the best in the series. Tony Perez, Johnny Bench, Pete Rose. I don't know who else is under it. It's a big red machine bat. That bat to me is just phenomenal. That'd be an awesome hit. Then you got Nick Kurtz, Ichiro Suzuki, Chipper, Duke, Pee Wee Reese, Acuna, and Vlad. There's a whole group of suspects down here that we don't know their names. Bill Mazeroski and Billy Williams, couple legends there. Brett Batty, Carlos Baerga's in there. Chipper, Doc Gooden, Duke Snyder, Eloy, Esmeralda Valdez, Gavin Lux, Frank Thomas, Fergie Jenkins, Suzuki, Jace Jung, Jack Clark, Mazeroski, Duran, J. Bam Bam Buhner, J.D. Martinez, Jesus Maid, Joey Bart, Lawler. You got Kevin Mitchell. You got a bunch of guys. You know, there's a bunch of young guys. There always are, but these bats break great. Good price. Robert Manny Ramirez is in there. Yastrzemski just changed teams. There's Kurtz, Molitor, Peter Reese, Pete Rose. So they might have Pete Rose on his own bat too. Mountcastle, Seth, Vlad Jr., Vlad Sr., and Jordan Alvarez. Do they have the big? Yeah, the big red machine is separate, so Pete Rose will be in there too. All right, let's line this bat. Let's do that again. Two bat. I only have two. We'll line them both, and then we'll line the basketball jersey, and then we'll see how it goes. John says Reds. I don't blame you. All right, Todd says Seattle. Atlanta, Erica. I thought Atlanta might be the first gone. Dixie Cows, they beat you on both. Yankees. Yeah, the old Yank Crankers. I would hurry to buy a Pickens jersey. I would buy one tonight. I could. You collect football cards? Does your boy collect cards? I could probably send him a six Steelers card. Signed by Jerome Bettis. I sold my Kenny Pickett mini helmet, Scott. Unfortunately. Let's see. We got Manny. We got some good Indians in there. There's always good Orioles. Who else do we have? I don't even know who else we have in here. Do you guys want to try to do the basketball jersey? I'll tell you what. Let me get the basketball headliners up. There's no drama with jerseys. What's going on?
I caught him.
Oh. Yeah, I did actually. I sold it on eBay. I didn't. I mean, I didn't break the bank, but I think I got like $30 for it, which is surprising. All right, I'm gonna line this basketball jersey too. Remember, A's. You want Oakland? I got you, Dixie. Dixie Cows, my buddy William Ellis. All right, here's the basketball jerseys. Kobe goes to the randomizer just to make it square with everybody. So you cannot pick the Lakers. We got Victor won by that guy, Jaylen Brown, Cat, Chet Holmgren, Evan Mobley, Tyrese, and Yao Ming. I don't know if you're a Cavs fan, Scott, but pay attention to the Cavs in this. There's a lot of good Cavs in this. We got Alex English. Everybody wants him. I meant Horford. Baron Davis, pain in my butt. Blake Griffin, let's see, Oakley, Chet Holmgren, Kobe White, Lillard, Davion Mitchell, D'Angelo Russell, Dean Wade. I might be thinking of the shoes. Dwayne Wade. Evan Mobley's in it. Yeah, he's a headliner. George Gervin, Grayson Allen, Isaiah Thomas, Jaren Jackson, Jaylen Brown, Jason Williams, Jeff Green, Jim Paxson, Karl Anthony Towns, Larry Johnson, Lonzo Ball, Lauri Markkanen, Magic, Bridges, Topian, Patty Mills, Rui, Kemp, Spud, Chambers, Tristan Thompson, that's the guy. I mean, Trustin. Hero, Maxey, Ming, and Levine. So remember, the Lakers go to the randomizer. It's pick one, get 273. We got baseball open, and now we have basketball open. These are the last two jerseys I have. Erica says, give me San Antonio. John wants Miami. Chris Peterson says Boston. Todd wants Denver. Dixon says I'll take Houston. All right, there you go. Now I kind of want to look on my eBay and see how much I sold that Pickett for. Dude, I would have been happy for just about anything for that. Phoenix. Let's see. Dude, I got $15 for it. $15. It was a Kenny Pickett flash. Zarnecki. He breaks with us sometimes. You wanted Phoenix, right, Dixon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 there and 5 on the bats. So we're halfway on the bats. And we're over halfway on basketball. Dude, listen. I sold a Deshaun Watson. I sold a Deshaun Watson mini too. Look at that. B4B Sports. This is the BAM clearance counter. I sold my Orlando Cepeda hat, the Vikings. I don't. Scott Krause is a big Steeler fan, but he probably doesn't really want it. I sold 2 Kareem Hunt footballs. I sold a Star Wars figure. I sold a Baker Chrome. I sold a Chubb. John B says, "Give me the Knicks." I've been just moving stuff that's been sitting on shelves. Some of it was on hold shelves. Some of it was tabs that ran out on me. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to just sell it, whatever. So a Patrick Queen Ravens lunar helmet. A rep. Cortland Sutton rep. Jameis Winston mini. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 3 to close. One of these days I'll get to put eBay brakes back on. It just takes a lot to do that. I have a full case of these. Scott, there's some Steelers in here. I think Terry Bradshaw's in here. I think. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw's in here. I think Joe Green is in here. Yeah, I'm wrong on Joe Green. There's always a few Steelers in here. Rod Woodson's in here. Tom Brady. Andrew Van Ginkel. I have a whole case of those. Oh yeah, well, that's their hometown. So I do have a full case of those sitting on the shelf. Right there. There's those elite helmets and that, and then 2 jerseys we're trying to fill. The bats have fallen onto the ground. They were stacked up, but alright, we'll try to fill these. We'll give it a little bit of time. Call it. We'll pick up on Monday. Those helmets, they're not bad for the price we're gonna break them at. I don't know if B Martin's in here tonight. I haven't seen him. They had a Drake May in that football helmet series. Thunder, Erica, Burrow, May, Bo, Barkley, Jamar, Eli. Yeah, here I'll show them to you. Burrow, May, Bo Nix, Barkley, Chase, Eli, Gronk, Justin Jefferson on the old. I like that. I like it better with the gray face mask, but James Cook, AJ Brown, decent down here. See Hutchinson, AP is in there, Donald is in there, Boomer, Brock Bowers, CMC, Devontae, DK Metcalf. I wonder if it'd be a Steeler. Drake May, Earl Thomas, Eli Manning, Amika Dickerson, Fran Tarkenton, Jared Verse, Dobbins, Burrow, Elway, Lynch, Taylor, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb Johnson's in there. I have 2 of them. If you guys want to do them, we'll do them. Kyle Hamilton, Tomlinson, McConkey, Zonka, Blunt, Golden, Parsons, Strahan, Najee Harris, probably a Steeler, I'm guessing. Starbuck, Trent Dilfer. I mean, there's a good chance it's going to be a wrap, but you know, it's the price. If you guys want to do, I have 2 of them. I don't even know what numbers I have. 44 and 75. We had a couple 44s tonight and a couple 75s. We had 75 in the football jersey. We had 44 in the basketball jersey. We're close on this. I think I got some payments. Let me get some payments marked. Dixon, thank you, sir. Chris Peterson. Got you on Boston. You sent. Yes, you did. Mr. Russell. John B. What is this? This one's 73. John has got 2. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we get 2 to close. Baseball's hard to close right now because nobody's thinking baseball season. But I like those. I like that series of bats. It is heavy in Atlanta. That's probably the one downfall. You have 3 Atlanta headliners, and I have had conversations with Hit Parade about that. I have explained to their president that is very hard when you only give 10 headliners. I know you give the whole list below, but when you do 10 pictured headliners and 3 of them are the same team, it makes it extremely hard to fill a baseball break. They don't care. We could do fillers. I mean, the Lakers are still going to be blocked, but we could do fillers. just to close this. I have a bigger spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fillers. 73 divided by 3 is $24. $24 fillers. I know we don't normally do a filler when we have a team blocked out, but I don't care at this point. Anybody wants a filler, anybody wants a full team. Two to close or fillers. John says, give me a filler. Erica says, give me 2. 1 full or 2 fillers to go. We'll try and line one of them helmets. Dixon says, oh. Okay. All right. 2 fillers and we're closed. Scout, Dixon, do you care if I give Scout the calves? It's up to Dixon. She was the last one to grab a filler. Oh, okay. Closed. All right. So, Dixon, you're in. Oh, he said hell no. All right. So John Budress. And then I'll take Dixon out. And then Cavs, Cleveland is Scout to close. All right. John, I already put your spot in, so I'll keep it for you. All right, filler jersey. I appreciate both of you trying to make it close. All right. We'll try and do a helmet. Bat's open. We'll carry the bat over till Monday. If I can case break that Monday, I will. Erica, John. All right, Erica, you're picking. You're in the catbird seat too on Kobe. If you get the Lakers. William paid for his bat spot. Yeah, if we don't, obviously I doubt we're gonna fill the bat. I didn't tag anybody else on this, but we'll carry the bat over. Scout to close, Erica, who is Erica is taking Philly. Erica, Philly. Thank you guys for closing that. I appreciate it. We'll have more of this kind of stuff for Wednesday. I want to get once I get some tab square and stuff, I'll probably get a case of those cards. And then we'll get some more football jerseys. I want to see when they're going to have, when Gold Rush is going to have their licensed football jerseys come out. All right, we did 5 times. Here we go. Got the Hawks. Old Russ. My next ship date is Tuesday, guys, so nothing's going to ship until Tuesday. But if you're going to make any, if you got any trades or anything like that, just keep me in the loop. Save yourself some shipping. If you have an item here that you're going to try to trade away and you want me to hold it, I do have a really nice hold shelf situated again. I'm fine to do that. All right. We got the Lakers. Erica got the Lakers anyway. He took the 76ers. So the filler's going to be Toronto. And the Grizzlies. Who you taking? Matthew. Taking Memphis. Alright, so John will get this one. Any trades? Just hit Kobe. Let's just hit Kobe right now. And we'll be done with basketball jerseys. You know what numbers we have left? I didn't cross numbers out if we did them. I should have. What did I do? Where's all these grids that I did? Basketball jersey. We did 72 and 44 earlier. 72 and 44. That means we have 63 and 77 left. All right. Pelicans or Kings for Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks. Dixon. He's offering the Pelicans or the Kings. Dixon says pass. All right. All right, this clears the table off. We were going to line one of them helmets for sure. 63, 77. Start with the low number, 63. Let's have something good. Let's see something purple. not purple. I honestly have. Oh, it's an old Washington Bullets jersey. How about that? Sar. Yes, Sar. I don't know who that is. Washington going to Matthew, also known as Erica in the chat. I don't know if that guy's any good. I have no idea who that is. Good player? Yeah, it's kind of cool that it's a Bullets jersey. Alright, we've been paying the Kobe tax. Let's see. Kobe. Oh, that's a good one, though. Somebody said his name before. It is the Boston Celtics and Drew Holiday. It's another licensed. There are some reps in the series. It's not all licensed. Drew Holiday. Boston. Chris Peterson. Oh, that's going to a fan. Chris is a Boston fan. That's cool. Love it. Nice, Chris. Boston and Washington. Erica and Chris. The Portland Trailblazers. All right. So we'll try one of these elite helmets. Let me they break pretty good. $52. You get 4 teams for $52. I mean, nowadays with the price of everything, that's not too bad. Where's what number? All right, let's get that elite helmets. All right. So it's pick one, get 3. We got Burrow, Drake May, Bo Nix, Barkley, Chase, Eli, Gronk, Jefferson, Cook, A.J. Brown. And I showed you guys the lower list. We'll scroll back through it. Maybe. Good names in there. Donald, Peterson, Hutchinson, Blake Corn, Bo Nix, Boomer, Urlacher, Brock Bowers, McCaffrey, DK, Drake May, Earl Thomas, Eli, Amika, Dickerson, Tarkenton, Verse, Javante, Burrow, Dobbins, Lynch, Elway, Jefferson, Caleb Johnson, Keyshawn Butte, Thibodeau, Montague, Kyle Montague, he's good. Kyle Hamilton's good. Tomlinson, McConkey, Zonka, Luther Burden, Matthew Golden, a lot of young guys. Najee, Nick Chubb, Dowdle, Gronk, Starbuck, Sauce Gardner, Steve Young. It's loaded. There's a ton of good names. All right, let's line one. We got to deal with football helmet tonight. Where's Sean Van? You know what? I didn't know where Sean's at. No Sean Van tonight. All right, there's the line. See if we can fill one. We'll at least carry it over. James Wilkins says, give me New England. Skull for Erica. Dixon says, give me the Raiders. We will carry this. I'm not going to sit here all night. We'll just carry this over. We'll give it, a college try here. And then we'll come back. Erica says, give me Cincinnati. We got two numbers. We got 44 and 75 on the lid. We're halfway. Alrighty. The Drake May Mania. You could take that Drake May helmet and list it for $500 right now and get it with no issues. Drake May Mania. You got Bo Nix down here for Denver. I'll highlight some teams. Saquon Barkley. Jeez. Eli Manning. Eli's not cheap. Gronk for Tampa Bay. He should be on New England. Justin Jefferson's taken. Oh, we got James Cook the third, who has went from, and A.J. Brown. Philly's got two headliners. All right, there you go. All right, we're halfway. Where did Krause go? Get a Steelers hit right now. Everybody's gonna sting a Star Spangled Banner. What else do I got on eBay? Anybody want eBay stuff? Unread member messages. No, I need garbage. Eligible to send offers. We'll give it a few minutes and we'll just carry it over. We'll have bats, jerseys. We'll have some stuff to do on Monday. We'll do those Gold Rush jerseys. Anybody. All right, guys and gals. I don't know if Jeanette was in tonight. We'll lock this in. I don't know. Did anybody send payments on this? James sent. James is good. Thank you.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Emery came in to say
good night. Good weekend. To say what?
Good night. So we'll work on Gold Rush. I don't know. If I get the player list, we could try to do pick a player. What do you think? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. We'll work on that on Monday. I'll get tabs updated over the weekend and appreciate you guys. Some of you guys really motivated me tonight after my meltdown. So everybody have a good night. We'll lock everybody until Monday. Again, Erica, you don't have to send tonight. We'll wait till it's full. And everybody have a good one. And see you Monday. Good night, everybody.